Hello everybody, this is Dedy Tando with Austin 101 Realty. How are you? I have with me my very good friend Hsien Wong. He's been a very dear friend of mine. We met in the high-tech industry, and now he would like to also show us some of the things that he's been doing with water filtration, how he's helping families drink better water, use better water. And without further ado, my friend Hsien Wong.
Okay. And first of all, I want to thank Dedy give me this opportunity. Dedy and Doreen give me this opportunity to able to talk about this product line. I think I personally love it because I think it will be complement well with some of the the future your client, and then that moving to a new places or renting a place, everything, and then thinking about getting a good source of water source for the family. I think it's a good consideration for this one. Me personally, not just we carry this product as a distributor, me and my wife, but also we use it personally at home, and a lot of our family members using that for their home too. So we definitely know the benefit of that, and then also effective of this product versus other products. So, yeah.
So tell us a little bit, Hsien, why use a filtration system?
I think it's pretty cool, especially we're in Austin area. Austin, generally people say Austin waters is cleaner than like you and me. We live in city outside of Austin, which is Round Rock, generally known for more stronger the hard water, what we call it hard water, than Austin. So we definitely with the water filter system, and then going through that will for sure you have a better water source quality. And also with the water filter system, a lot of American, they especially typical American, they just open up the tap and drink it direct. But unfortunately sometimes you just don't know what you are put into your body. And then that's why we in the water industry, water filter industry, we have a saying, say if you are not having a filter, a water filter for yourself and your body, you are the filter for your whole
That's
water.
a really good way to put it. You are the filter. Okay.
Yes.
So tell us, how does this thing work?
And then the cool thing about this one, you can see I purposely bring one show and tell quick feature. This is the extra size of that. So I like to point out to my customers, this is really just like a size of a jar of the water, and also or a size of a coffee making machine. So it's that convenient. And then the cool thing about this one also, what makes them different is very small, very easy to install. And then even people live in an apartment, moving from apartment to apartment, or offices, like your case, Dedy, you are using these offices, but wherever there is a faucet system, this one can easily install into that. So I think that is one of the benefit, and also doesn't require any plumber. You have to pay the plumbing, and then even we have some customers, single mom, she can do it herself as well, because it's just putting on with the few screw, doesn't need to mess up with the wall, doesn't have to screw on the wall, and this one can easily detach and move it to other part of the house, or move to from one apartment or one house to another. Is very easy. I think that is one of the cool benefit about that. And then on this one.
Okay. Yeah. So how does your product here compare with other products that are on the market?
I would say one thing other than the size wise we just talked about is very small, easy to install wise, but also the quality of this one is really second to none. And first, it's already industry claim. We have some brochure down the road for people who want. You can see some background there too, with different languages, Spanish, Korean, and then also Chinese and English as well. But the cool thing about that is we go through the third party to verify this product line. It's NSF, which is very credible. And also another cool third party is also approved on this product line is a consumer report. And then they have this one, and then ranking as one of the best buy for the household use on the price wise and quality wise. And the quality wise, it can eliminate about 140 contaminant the stuff in your water that most of the contaminant is hardly seen by eyes. And definitely we also for sure will eliminate the smell, the odor in the water, and also the coloring, and then also stop all the bacteria. And another uniqueness, Dedy, on this product line is other than the carbon filter in the system. But also very unique is patent pending about this one is they have the UV light. UV light pretty much they can kill the microorganism, which is the viruses or bacteria that hide in the water that you cannot see. But this one will kill that, do that process. It's only patent into this system, not other water filter system can do that as well. So it's patent into this system. We go through that UV light just like the UV light you see in the hospital, and that's the one that implement into here. So you go through first layer of carbon filter, and then the second layer is go through that UV light. Then you drink with the comfortable with the drinking water, just come up from your faucet just like that. So it's very easy, in and out. So convenience.
Okay. Now, is there any parts in there that I have to replace every few months or weeks?
That's good thing. Once you have this system, the simple thing is only one thing, which is typically water filter. What is that? The filter system itself, right? So, but the good thing about this one also, why it become ranked #1 in the worldwide #1 best-selling household water filter system is because the hassle of changing and everything is very simple. Even a young teenager can change it themselves once they are familiar with the simple step-by-step. It's as simple as that. And then also it's only one filter system. That filter system actually can hold the water, and one filter can last 1,320 gallons of water. It's pretty hard to put into that perspective how much water, but just easy comparison. A family of 5 or 6, and then a family of 5 or 6 people, and then that 1,320 gallons of water will last them about a year to a year and a half. Especially, our community, a lot of people like to make soup and all those things that consume more water, and also drinking and then boiling water. In especially in our community, we do a lot of the consume much more water than typical household. So I think this is a pretty good usage of the water. Also, make sure every time you use it, you feel safe and you have a worry free about the water source that you're coming out from this system. That's pretty good.
Very good, very good. Now tell us, well, obviously now that we've found out more about the advantages of having this system, how much is it? What is the cost?
Yes, the cool thing about this one, the system itself, and then if you compare, we have the comparison on the brochure as well. We can compare with that. In the long run, let's compare more easier comparison is the price per gallon. I think that's more standardized comparison, because you can get the breeder, which is a small little machine that you can put into the pitcher of the water, or you can get into your faucet, but the quality of the cleanliness you are not sure. It's a lot of unknown. But this one, in the brochure, everything was stated. But the way how to compare the price is compare price per gallon in the long run. And this one, price per gallon, 1 gallon easily you can give you a better idea. It's like a gallon of milk that we have in our family. I have a family of 3 with 3 kids, and then me and my wife, so a family of 5. With that gallon of the milk, it's just like a gallon of water. So 1 gallon of the water filtered through this one in the long run is about 16 cents per gallon. So it's very good deal. It give you some idea, like the breeder system that you get, and normally you get that a gallon. Overall, in the long run, you finish the whole filter system. A gallon is about 30 cents, and then the high-end water filter system, a gallon of water maybe cost you 60 cents, and even all the way up to $1. But this one, that's why Consumer Report ranked them the best quality and also the best price-wise, because over the time, the per gallon of water is about 16 cents, give and take from there. That's pretty cool.
All right. So if anybody is interested in this system, how can they get in touch with you?
And then we have it over here, and then we do, it's easier instead of saying the number, everything you can see. And then this is my phone number, you can reach it to me. And then I think it will be easier to cut the video short instead of the whole long description and the benefit, everything. But if you are interested about the water filter system, you can reach out to Dedy, or you can reach out to me on this number as well. If you're a client of Dedy and then Doreen and buying some houses from them, and you're thinking about a water filter system, feel free to reach out to them, or you can contact me through this number. Then I can even do some demo with you one-on-one, and also identify some of your personal questions that related to you. Maybe you talk about you have some pets, want to have them to drink some good water source, and will this be a good choice? Everything we can talk about all those things as well when we have the chance to do one-on-one. But this is my number, 512-586-6065. My name is Hsien Wong, and then my wife is Joanne. You can reach out either one of us, but we'll be happy to provide a good clean and water purifying. We don't say this is water filter only, but water purifying system for yourself and for your family down the road.
Okay. Thank you, Hsien Wong, and thank you everyone for listening. Next time we'll be back with even more exciting and interesting topics that we'll talk about.
Thank you, Dedy.
Have a wonderful day.